you guys ready?
There was a boy
with a great
opinion after opinion. He's ready.
You can see the kind of the coating of the chicken, the fried chicken coating. Last couple of years. I think amongst mega, what I refer to as mega burger chains, except for one other, I think they have the best chicken nuggets of the mega burger chains. Burger King, the whole point of it is the price point. They're not that good. They're good for getting 10 for $2. You're on the road, your friend's intoxicated, you get 10 of them for $2. It's hard to beat that price point. Jack in the Box, they're passable because it was just a couple bucks. I think one time I had them hot when I tried them a couple times for the review, and one time it was better hot, and then the other couple times I had it, it wasn't hot, it wasn't as good. So I would probably so far put Jack in the Box at the bottom, though they were okay for just, you know, for the $4 or whatever you get. And then I would put Burger King above just for the price point. And then I would put McDonald's above because I think the quality of the meat tastes better. Even before they updated the meat, the crispiness of the outside, the hardiness, the amount of meat that's in there, just the unique taste. I don't know, it's what they cook with the oil they cook it with or whatever, it just tastes better. By itself first, you have that's here. Yeah. And if you get them really hot, just room temp, they have that same kind of crispy oil. The oil, there's that taste unique to the oil they cook it with that you're only going to get from them. This taste that's just unique to the McNuggets. I think barbecue is good. I'm not huge on barbecue sauce with nuggets, I gotta say. It's still good though, but I normally wouldn't go. The buffalo, one of the newer ones. They have flavors. Spicy taste. I like that. It's one of their newer flavors I like better. That might be my second favorite after the. It's okay, but I'm not really a fan of this ranch. I have this problem with Burger King too. I love ranch dressing. And I don't think Burger King or McDonald's, I don't know if it's too cake-ish. Part of the spice with the spicy nuggets is they have a new sauce, not mustard, it's a hot sauce, and that's the one they forget. Try these. Big difference so far is just much more reddish, the spicy chicken nuggets. A little more, kind of front, you don't taste much. A little more peppery maybe. Definitely looks different. I don't really taste any spice. Slight more spice to it, but it's not a huge. Other than the visual, it's not much difference really. The honey mustard, my favorite. It's my favorite condiment for the nuggets. It's something about the combination of sweetness and tanginess, maybe. Sweetness and spice. Gotta say, I'm not too impressed with the. Spicy nuggets. You can't even barely tell the difference, to be honest. More of a novelty, I think, almost. I mean, who doesn't like the spice aspect? Other than the visual aspect, there's not much difference to it. Why not try it? Knock yourself out, but I probably would just get the regular ones again. So again, it's the releasing. Apple pie. It's not, again, this is not very good if you're thinking apple pie is an actual apple pie at a diner. You're getting a slice of a large pie that's fresh, that's a slice of pie. This is not good as that. It's good as a little portable treat. The crust and apple in it. It's almost like a strudel. It's a nice little treat. It used to be really cake-ish on the outside, just total layer of sugar over it. It was almost too much. They took that off. They changed it. It's actually better now without that layer. That nice layer. And so I'm trying this. They used to be able to get nuts with it. They took it out. I'm guessing because of people's complaints of allergies to nuts and then with liability. Just too bad because nuts is good with it. But one of the options I had was Oreo cookie topping. And I love Oreo cookies as a topping for frozen yogurt and stuff. So let's check it out. Whoa, a little bit too much. It's not really pieces of Oreo, it's just like little droplets of Oreo. And it's so many, they're just coming apart, spilling everywhere. Pieces of Oreo. You're getting like little drops or tasting Oreo drops. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend eating this in a car. This would go everywhere. Oreo cookie goes great with yogurt and ice cream, but I wouldn't get it with this again because you open the lid and there's Oreo everywhere. It's not really pieces of Oreo cookie. It's just like little Oreo droplets without any of that cream in the middle of Oreo. Just the droplets of the cookie part. So it's kind of, I wouldn't get that with this, but let's just go by forget all the dust on the top of here and just go for the actual ice cream and fudge. I think they should return the nuts. That's what she said. Yeah. Given the choice of eating there or not, you know. Anyhow, what's my point? Oh, but both DoorDash and Uber Eats, if you spend like $2 more sometimes, you save $5. So I wouldn't have gotten any more food, but because I got a deal off it, I got their vanilla shake here. It's melted, not very good. That's not very good. Okay, for all the reasons I described the nuggets before, the chicken McNuggets as the first of a mega burger chain putting out nuggets. With one other exception, I still think they're the best of the mega burger chains nuggets. Put it 4 out of 4 stars. It's an iconic classic item. It's one of those few things that I would get again at McDonald's, you know. There's a few items at each place you can find that even if you don't eat there very often, it's one thing you go back and get. That really, I don't even need an extra review for the spicy nuggets because it's just chicken nuggets plus spice, but for the sake of it, treating it as a different item, it looks good. I mean, if you just take it to the nugget, it's a nugget. I don't need another review, but just from its spice, maybe I'll give it 2 out of 4. I don't know. It's not terrible. It's not bad, but there's really much spice to it. So it's kind of, it just looks different. Now maybe if I had some of that mighty sauce, the mighty sauce in there, I would have a different opinion on it. But then again, I'd be evaluating the sauce, not the nugget. So you know, the apple pie. Like, again, not on the basis of an actual slice of apple pie, but for their little portable treat. It's certainly good. It's certainly at least 3 out of 4 stars. It's better than it used to be, and I think it's one of those items that's been around a long time. As a littler boy getting a treat with your small burger, I would go ahead and give it a 1.5. I'll give it 3.5. It's good. It's a good item. It's something that I wouldn't want to see go away. I think it's a good little portable treat to go with, like if you're getting a small hamburger or something. The sundae, I would have given it higher if they still had the nuts with it, and the fudge and ice cream. I would have given it at least probably around the same 3.5. But they don't give nuts anymore, which is fine. Maybe it's a liability thing. And I'll get, you know, still the fudge and ice cream was pretty good, so I'll give it 3 out of 4 stars. Finally, I'll give that. I'll give it 1.5 stars. Maybe it was the individual franchise. Maybe it's not a good idea to get ice cream through DoorDash or Uber Eats because it melts. Maybe it was the individual place. Maybe it was just who was working, how it was delivered. Maybe it was the delivery system, whatever. So I think you could get, I've had better ice cream from them. So, but just from that individual one, I would give it a 1.5 stars. Just because maybe there's a little flavor in there, but it was melted. So that's it.